God.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody.
Welcome to the stream. Hey.
Oh,
I know we talked about doing Metopia tonight, but as it turns out, we weren't yet ready to
For it,
return to
we weren't
in-person.
ready, and honestly, y'all weren't ready either. I don't
No.
think.
Yeah, y'all were not giving the correct energy for Metopia chat. I should open chat so I
thought
can
you were-
scold you properly.
You thought you were ready, but we know better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
we know
talked
you
about
better
it.
than you know yourselves.
We were like, we got on a big call and we were like, I just don't feel like chat is ready
Yeah,
for Metopia
I don't think they're
tonight.
taking this seriously.
It feels like they're joking around. They're little jokesters. They think they're funny. And so they're not getting it. That's what we said.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Mhm.
Oh, freaking duplicate layer.
But
Why'd you do that?
but instead we're doing this and you know what? That just means you get to look forward to a future Metopia stream.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you imagine such
Can
a
you
thing?
Imagine.
And on this, we can all draw you mugs
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Aw, these are some great mugs. I really like these mugs.
I really, really
Really?
like these mugs.
I really, 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 really,
Oh.
really, 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 really,
You're
really,
boomeranging it.
really, 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 really.
really?
Like mugs.
I bet that sounded really good.
But it sounded perfectly in sync.
Yeah. It sounded in sync on my end, so I know it didn't sound good
No,
to anyone else.
no. That's why I took my headphones off.
Smart.
But you missed. Should we do it again? You missed it.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Are you sure? I don't want you to miss it.
It's okay. I can watch it back.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch it back later, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I watch it back.
Yeah, please ping us.
Yes.
Let us
Later.
know what you thought.
Wow.
Julia, your mug is soaking wet.
What?
It's not
Why
just
is
like
it wet?
sweaty, it's like soaking wet. Like he
You got
looks
a
like
problem with
he emerged from the swamp.
Yeah.
It reminds me of how I felt after I overexerted myself trying to carry my nephew several blocks.
This dude can't even carry his nephew several blocks.
I mean, I could, but once I put him down, my body was like, "You shouldn't have did that."
It's like
I just I was just there with like my brother and his kids, and I put my nephew down when we got to my apartment, and then I was like, hold on, and I just sort of braced against the door because I thought I might pass out.
oh
Just
my
the
god,
adrenaline,
dude.
the adrenaline wore off, and my body was like, "You're weak, man. What are you doing?"
Your body was like, you don't lift things. That's not what you do. And now you think you can suddenly carry something?
Yeah.
Got cocky.
I got too cocky, and my body was like, and I took that personally. So yeah, I relate.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it was the sweatiest I've been in a while.
Ever? Oh.
In a while. Oh, this mug's got an arm. He's reaching. He's
Oh no. He's gonna be hit with the cold steel.
He's distracting. He's like, whoa, look over there. But then right back here is the real threat.
What if they replaced folding chairs in wrestling with cold steel chiquideas, and then they had to say that every time?
I don't think that's safe.
I don't think that's safe either, Julia.
What if it's blunt?
It's just,
You
Then
so
it's
blunted.
not that.
or they're just slapping each other with the blunt side of the knife. You
I
could get
still don't.
you could get a good slap off one of these.
I was about to say I still don't think that's safe, but then I remembered that the starting point was steel chairs.
Yeah.
I also don't think was safe.
It's probably better than a steel chair. But By how much?
Yeah. My mug is me today when I pretended I didn't overexert myself. I didn't overexert myself, but I had to lug 32
You're still
pounds
pretending.
of. Yeah. Well, because I had to lug the 32 pounds of tote bags to a shipping center.
You toted the bags?
Yeah, and I had them strapped to a little wheelie cart, and it's just kind of difficult to traverse the the not very level sidewalks with a 32-pound box balanced on a little cart. So it's less that I overexerted myself and more that I just kind of felt foolish to every person I passed. And then I just made this face every time I stopped.
You're looking at them like, please don't judge me.
I wasn't struggling. I wasn't struggling.
If you thought you saw me struggling, no, you didn't.
Yeah. You imagine that.
You're crazy,
This is
actually.
a dream. Wake up.
Wake up.
You're actually
Brow
so
brush.
crazy and weird. You're being so weird right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm normal. You're weird.
What do I look like, Nathan, to you?
Yeah. Hey, wait.
I could carry
Yeah.
anyone's nephew.
Yeah, you probably could.
Any amount, any distance.
Any amount, any distance, any time, any place.
Give me your nephew. Challenge me.
I'll carry him.
I'll carry your
Where?
nephew.
Don't worry about it.
Any percent nephew carry
What am I snacking on?
run.
Tree stump chocolates.
Whose uncle is that?
Mine.
That's
Be
your
nice to
uncle?
him. Yeah.
He's cute.
It's a cute uncle.
Thank you.
Will he carry me?
If you pay the right amount.
I'll pay any amount.
Whoa.
But then I'll be carrying your nephew while he carries me. Just a stack of uncles and nephews all the way up.
I was like, do I have a nephew?
I don't know, do you?
I guess in the Filipino sense I have a nephew, but he's literally like 20, so yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'll carry him.
Yeah, Jacob will carry him for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Bring him
Go
over.
ahead.
So Julia's mug gets a present.
My
My
mug
mug
gets a stab.
Your
Or just
mug?
the
Hold on, I need another
looming
arm.
threat of
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, my guy's like,
Can't tangent with Nathan's sleeve.
don't
God
tangent with my
forbid.
sleeve.
There's any tangents in
Don't
this
tangent
drawing.
with my sleeve.
my guy's like, for me?
Is-
Why is Julia's mug so hairy? Why not?
You got a problem with body hair?
He's well insulated. That's part of why he's so sweaty.
Someone asked, why does he look like a close-up from a 90s cartoon? And I was thinking he looks very Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, he's got
You
the,
think-
the gross up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Aw.
say something mean. I was just gonna say, if you think the close-ups in 90s cartoons look cool, you should check out Going Outside.
Got him.
Brutal.
Julia can't check out Going Outside. She's
I
had
can't.
COVID.
I can't go outside.
Well, she
She
doesn't
can
have it
now.
anymore, but she's still recovering.
Yeah.
She's coughing just to prove her point.
Oh, hi, Ansta.
Asta.
I dedicate that one to you.
My mom did point out, my mom just texted me just now because I was waiting for something in the mail and she was like, hey, it's really important that you get that thing. Did you go down and get it? And I was like, I haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
I have not gone. I have only stayed. I wanted to shout out. I saw and see Lava Gay in chat.
Whoa, what's up, Cam?
Oh.
Every time Cam is in chat, I'm like, it's a feeling that it generates within me because like I know largely Cam has like moved on, with their life, and is like out probably doing cool stuff, adult
Yeah.
stuff. But then Cam shows back up sometimes, and I'm like, you haven't forgotten. You haven't
Yeah.
forgotten where you came from.
Why?
You remember your roots, and
It's beautiful.
It's nice to see you every
Always
time.
nice. We love a visit.
Because we're still here and we'll always be here.
Yeah.
That's the thing about us.
And you got to know about us.
Is that we're consistent,
Yeah.
predictable, many people say.
Reliable.
I was literally just saying to Nathan the other day, we were talking about D20. We were talking about D20 and it's like incredible success. And like how they're playing like Madison Square Garden and stuff.
Yeah.
And I said to Nathan, I was like, D20 might be like the big popular thing right now.
Yeah.
But I bet you, long after D20's gone, guess who's still going to be here?
Oh, yeah.
Guess who's still going to be around?
Guess who's still going to be on that 2 million creep?
We'll see.
Yeah. We'll be exactly where we are right now. We're like little roaches
You can't kill us.
skittering
and
around.
We'll never get more popular. We'll never get less popular. We're just gonna.
Yeah, 1.87.
We're just gonna be right here, creeping along.
All those people will be in like movies and shit. We'll be here. We'll be here for you.
Here.
As long as we got patrons and viewers, we're gonna keep drawing the sillies.
It makes us live forever.
Yeah. It sustains us.
Someone suggested Vash the Stampede for Bi Visibility Day. We should all draw our favorite bisexuals today. My favorite bisexual is Chaz Princeton from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and my favorite fake bisexual is Misha Collins.
Who's the good buys? The only one I could think of right now. Bye.
Goodbyes.
The good buys.
Goodbyes.
Dean Winchester. Ooh, bad news.
We were just.
Oh yeah, Phoenix Wright.
We were watching The Fall of the House of Usher. We're still trying to get through that show, which we love, by the way. We're just bad at watching shows.
Yeah.
But we did watch an episode the other day, and that one's got Rahul Kohli playing a bisexual in it, but he's a very bad person.
Yeah.
In it. But that's the only bisexual I can think of right now.
Korra, Asami.
You can just lie.
That's true, Korra. I'm gonna
Ivy,
do Korra.
maybe?
I'm gonna do Korra.
Okay.
Okay.
Jennifer and Jennifer's Body support bisexual wrongs. Real.
Oh yeah, she's one of the first results.
Huh?
If you Google bisexual characters,
Who's one of the first results?
Jennifer's Body.
Okay.
Not Jennifer, but Jennifer's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my heart, I am straight. In my body, I am bi. In my body,
Damn Christian mindset over here. In my heart, I am straight. I swear it. Jesus, don't look at my body. Don't look at what it wants. All right, get this damn mug out of here. Time to draw Korra. Julia, get your mug out of here.
This is Julia's favorite bisexual.
That guy's not bisexual. Look at him.
He could be.
No, he's not. You can tell. Gonna pull
He's just
up.
moving. He's just gonna watch.
who am I drawing?
Korra.
I'm still asking Karina to draw a hot animal, just a hot bisexual animal. Do you follow me on social media?
Yeah,
I
really.
feel like that's probably what Karina's drawn the most.
That's how Karina lives.
Have I ever stopped?
Yeah, I don't. There's just
that
simply so
special?
many.
Yeah.
But then again, when you're like a big popular band and you're playing your shows, people are
They
always
want you
like,
to
play
play
that
the
one
hits.
song, play the hit. You got to close out the show with the hits.
Is Nando bisexual? Oh yeah.
People are saying Dio from JoJo. I could draw Dio.
Draw Chikawa, please. Is Chikawa bisexual? Not me forgetting my own OC. Bisexual King Nando. Oops. I don't actually know who I should draw because I was going to draw Manjome anyway later today.
Cora.
Joy, I'm so glad you're back in my lap. You've not been in my lap all day.
I just want to do like a little screaming gremlin Cora.
Screaming gremlin Cora.
Because unlike y'all, and this is a time when maybe you can recognize your privilege a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike y'all, I can't zoom in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to
usually
maintain the
zoom in
stream.
on these streams.
Because I'm always surprised when later on y'all are like, oh, I just zoomed out and saw what I was missing. Julia, can you get this man off the screen? He's taking up so much space.
It was a placeholder.
Thank you.
What if I take up so much space? Yeah.
Wish to rotate. I wish to rotate you. There we go.
What better way to celebrate bisexuality than greed?
No, the
Move
chat.
over.
No, the fucking chat.
What did you do?
I accidentally brought the chat up.
Why?
I said accidentally.
No.
Do a little style mashup.
Who's mashing?
I might mash.
What are you mashing?
Thumb was on
I might
this.
monster mash.
What are you mashing?
Well, because there's another bisexual vampire character.
They're
By
all-
another,
they're all
I mean,
bisexual.
there are a lot.
Edward
but
Cullen?
Edward Cullen, exactly. No.
No, he's the straightest vampire who ever lived. He's like Mormon straight.
Yeah.
That's true. We did stream once since last week because we had our Patreon stream, but this is our first stream since we did our live shows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you guys should talk about it. So that I can live vicariously through your
Yeah.
stories.
We did talk about
I like
it.
to believe that because I brought your photo card, which I gave to Jacob, by the way. I don't know if he remembered to unpack it.
We did not unpack the bags.
Yeah, I imagine. So Jacob has your photo card, though I kept the cat frame because I wanted
Beautiful.
that for my Neopet photo cards. But I did post the pictures I took of it in front of the crowd, like the audience, on Tumblr, and my favorite replies were, at first I thought this was so fucking weird, and then I saw who posted it.
Fair.
And I was like, no, I'm funny.
They didn't realize that you knew me, like, actually in real life.
Yeah,
They were
I'm
like,
funny
"What
and I
weird
miss my
fan."
friend.
It's normal.
It's normal.
It's actually normal.
The shows were good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shows were awesome.
energy.
Fun.
The vibes, that Brooklyn crowd,
I mean,
people were excellent.
y'all always bring such hype to the shows. It makes me so happy. Because it's like we're coming out there to like literally just draw shit on a screen. And we come
And,
on stage
like-
and everyone's like, yeah!
It's wild.
And it
It's
just
wild
feels
style.
like it feels like A, we don't deserve such treatment, but B, I'm grateful for it. And then let's see, should we talk about like some of the stuff that happened in it?
We had
Sure.
3 guests every night to make up for just a fraction of Julia's power.
I
Yeah.
heard they were all very funny, though.
Oh, they were killing it.
Yeah. Super great.
Yeah, on Monday night we had David, editor David was a guest and made me draw a very hungry caterpillar chandelier. which was many would say mean to do to me, but it turned out okay.
Yeah.
Then we also had on Monday Randy McKay, who you might remember if you're a real Drawfee old head.
If you remember us talking about everything being a either a pizza, a salad, or a sandwich.
Yeah,
Randy
that was a
came up with
Randy
that.
bit.
He was on our stream sometimes back when we were corpo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other guest was just my friend Ruth,
Jacob's friend
who
Ruth.
I just asked last minute because I knew she did like improv and stuff.
It's more improv than asking someone to do something on stage last minute, honestly.
And she's also an astronomer by profession. So we had her do like a planet thing where she gave us like a planet we had never heard of, and we had to like make a character out of it. And by we, I mean me,
You did it.
because I was the one who got that challenge.
And it was good.
You got 2 of the guest challenges.
Wow.
Kind of crazy if you think about it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I feel like those guests were like our normal guests. And then on Tuesday, we had our unhinged guests.
That's just how the guest list kind of worked out.
Yeah. So on Tuesday, we had Ralph doing a toy design challenge with us.
Ralph.
And then we had Barrett, who was our true unhinged guest.
Yeah, Barrett won the most unhinged guest award. Sorry, Ralph.
Sorry, Ralph. And
Ruth.
then we had Willie. And Willie did an amazing job despite discovering in the moment that he had stage fright.
Oh,
But despite having stage fright, he did walk straight up the middle of the aisle and then roll
Yeah,
like
he
a
didn't
pro
even use-
wrestler
That
like
was
over
so
the front of the
stairs.
stage.
It was really funny. Every decision he made was wonderful.
Barrett and his wretched vomit bit. Yeah. I was sending Lauren because one of my friends who came on the same day did manage to get little pieces of videos, so Barrett retweeted them if you want to go check out Barrett's horrible bit. And
We were losing
Lauren
it.
just replied, he knew he had a captive audience. And I was like, he had a captive audience and one chance.
And one shot, one opportunity.
This is what he did.
Yeah. We didn't know. No one could have known.
There was no way to know.
He didn't even know because he
No.
didn't know that we were going to give him an adjective.
So he was ready.
He pre-planned a voice and then we threw him in the moment. And he's like, I'm going to vomit on stage.
I didn't
So
know
that-
he pre-planned a voice.
The vomit wasn't part of the pre-plan.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
In any case, he was playing a character. I gave him the adjective squirrely, and
Yeah.
his task was to use that adjective to make a character voice. And then Karina was going to draw the character. And so Barrett decided that squirrely meant a character named Brian Snud,
Brian Snud.
who was in the process of slowly turning into a slug. That's what squirrely meant to him, I guess.
Yeah.
And the process of turning into a slug involved a lot of vomiting.
Vomiting sounds, you know,
Vomiting sounds, yeah.
like you do.
And just as, you know, there was just no way we could have seen it coming. And so the shock of it, like, I was just losing it. I couldn't stop laughing.
I'm sad that my friend who posted the video of him didn't get the entire lead up to him where he's like, I'm going to curse into the microphone, and then stood up and did the biggest wretch.
Yeah, he had a
But
whole bit.
I'm glad that he caught the part where it just like one-shotted you.
Yeah, you see me and Nathan like go down, and like the wasted text like appears above us.
He freaking got us both. Yeah.
Because he did this whole lead up where he was like so coyly being like, I'm going to say a curse word on stage. And he was like whispering to Karina the whole time. And he's like, what kind of curse word should I say? Do you think I could say like shit or like
Fucking shit.
or like fucking shit? And he's like whispering this whole thing. Took like a full like 3 minutes of preparation. Then he was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then he stood up in front of everyone and then just went, it's so loud. And I just
Hi, Raiders.
it just got me. Raiders are here.
Raiders, welcome.
Raiders.
Who raided? Nixie. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate
Thanks for
it.
the raid. Welcome.
Nixie's sleepy boys coming in.
Oh yeah, welcome
Hell
sleepy
yeah.
boys.
We love a
Me
sleepy
too.
boy in this stream. If you're sleepy, I got something for you. It's called Wake the Fuck Up, Samurai, because we're
Whoa.
streaming and it's time to lock in.
Whoa.
It's time to pay attention, okay? You might learn something. You won't learn anything.
I did see someone talk about Nathan's horrible Shaggy.
Oh god.
Nathan did his worst ever.
I did the worst memory drawing I've ever done. I don't know
And it
what
was
happened.
Shaggy?
And it was
I feel-
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
I feel like Julia like inhabited me for a moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I've never had more sympathy for you, Julia, and how it must feel all the time for you drawing a character from memory, because I was just like, I know this is wrong, but I just have to keep going.
Yep. And you just gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did. But it was, I mean, it didn't look like Shaggy.
It didn't really. Yeah.
It didn't look like, I mean,
I need anyone who was there for that Shaggy drawing to know that the following day, because I posted a picture of Nathan on like Twitter where he's like at the backstage door. And it's a very cute picture.
Yeah.
But the following day, like while we were getting dinner, I was like, Nathan, that picture of you looks more like Shaggy than your drawing of Shaggy.
I did of
Because
Shaggy.
you looked exactly like Shaggy.
Yeah,
in
I
that
even had the
picture.
green shirt. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just I don't know. Some about the shape, because it was a random shape drawing. So it's like the way it works at the live show is you get the random shape, but then you also have to make it look like a specific character. And so I was told to make the shape look like Shaggy, and I didn't succeed, but I like to think I succeeded in making a funny drawing.
You did. You
Yeah.
did.
We succeeded in having a good time
Yeah.
with ourselves and the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so nice. Oh, I have this at hand because I liked it so much. Someone made, well, like we got so many nice presents. Half of them are in Jacob's car because I made him hold them so I could get fucked up after the show.
Nice.
But someone made this fan and I took it home because I liked it
Oh
so
my
much
God.
and it made me laugh.
Yeah, it's really good. With Louis B stars.
That's so
Fucking
good.
foot.
I would make it bigger on screen, but I can't.
It's
I
fine.
can't do it.
It's really beautiful to me. So shout out to the person that made this. I'm I'm so delighted by it. It's just over here because I would like to hang it, but I haven't figured out the best ideal way to do it. But yeah.
My brain still hasn't booted up, and I fully read it as Dr. Offie, and I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I think my friend who was there on Tuesday said the same thing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, we should change our name to that, honestly.
Dr. Offie. Welcome to Dr. Offie.
Yeah.
Maybe we have like a type of episode where we people send in like whatever health problems they're having, and we
Oh yeah, sure.
we draw for them a a cure.
We're for sure
sinister.
we're qualified for that.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be. They don't have to be like correct.
Right.
We're just going to draw it.
We're just gonna draw it
to the problem.
This is just the state of the healthcare.
Yeah.
We used to do a show. I mean, like
We'll
way
pretend.
back in the day, we did a show called Problem Solvers where we would take audience. We tried to do like advice drawings.
Yeah, and then we had someone who for years, like every day, requested we bring it back.
Wow. They had a specific problem that they wanted us to
Yeah, they were
solve.
like,
I can't
Please.
solve it.
I need
I don't know
your
where else to turn.
I feel like some of those things we could definitely do again, but like on a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because on streams, nothing matters.
We can just do whatever. I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
Look at what
it.
we're doing right now.
Do you think this matters?
No.
None of this matters.
Well, nothing we do really matters, but
Some of
yeah,
it
go
does.
off.
I'd say 1%.
1%
Dude, you don't
matters.
know. There could be like an episode of Drawfee that someone watched it and they got so inspired, and then like in 30 years they're going to be the president and they're going to like improve the country in ways we can't even comprehend.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, I would never have become the president if I hadn't watched that Drawfee stream where Jacob said, even you can become the president. And that's this stream.
That's this one.
If you're watching this, you can become the president. And you could make it better.
You could do it. Crazier
Now-
things have happened.
Get back to me in 30 years
Yeah.
if you did it.
And say, I did it.
Australia doesn't even have presidents. Not yet, Draz.
You could be the first.
The
You
first
could be
one
the first.
though could
Yeah,
be you.
there's room.
There's an open slot there.
Yeah.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. What if I'm British and live in America? Well, guess what? The first Drawfee president is going to make it so you don't have to be an American to be the president of America.
Yeah, I
And then
think
you can become
honestly,
the next president after that.
That's been holding us back.
It's been holding us back.
Every president we've had has been American, and look how well that's gone for us.
It's been what?
American.
American. That's the Marland accent.
Maryland.
Yeah. From Maryland.
We need the first Maryland president.
Yeah.
There haven't been any of those, right?
Presidents from Maryland?
There's definitely been one
Maryland?
of those. No doubt
idea.
about it.
Who's to say? Who's keeping track?
They don't teach us that in schools.
No.
They don't teach us anything. That's why we do this for a living.
Wow.
Have there been any presidents from Maryland? Nope.
None?
The states that have not produced a U.S. president are as follows: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, North Dakota.
Jesus.
That's most states.
It's most of them.
It's most of them, yeah.
It's
I
because
didn't
so many of them came from Virginia. Freaking
This is like a
Virginia's got a
problem.
monopoly on presidents.
Jacob, it's bi visibility day. Cora should say she's bi. Well, she's not right now. You know, if you're bi, you can like fluctuate. Right now she's gay. This is towards the end of the series where she went fully gay for a while. But don't worry, she'll swing back. She'll swing back the other way.
That's beautiful.
Cool, you sound like my parents. They're gonna kill you for saying that.
Virginia and Ohio have made the most presidents, and then New York.
She's in gay mode. It's like all range mode in Star Fox. Entering gay mode. Then
Do a barrel roll.
your wings like go wider. All gay mode. I do feel like though we got to get more presidents from these other states.
Yeah.
I feel like this is not right.
Only 21 states have produced a president.
If you produce one, you should have like a cooldown
Yeah.
where you can't produce another one for like a decade.
Yeah, for sure. Put it in the
Bisexual it up. I really like that little Ojama.
Thank you. I like drawing the Ojamas badly.
Really cute.
I like yassifying the Ojamas because they're very ugly.
Okay, wait. I've got a better reason for why Korra can yell "I'm gay."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Korra is gender fluid. And so depending on what gender Korra is at the moment, they can be gay. If you're bi and gender fluid, you can be gay depending on which gender you are at the time.
Aren't you no matter what bi then?
Oh shit. Oh shit, you still got me.
Yeah,
you still got me.
Stop
Damn it.
digging. Stop
Yeah,
digging.
stop digging.
You haven't even read holes. Stop digging.
I'm
Rebels.
not digging. I'm
I
trying
wasn't
to
talking to you. You're not digging.
Nathan, you have to start digging.
Okay.
Nathan can't do that. You can't do that, white boy.
No. I never touched a shovel.
I like these drawings though.
Yeah,
this is like
great.
a fun spread.
Yeah. I like that someone said you should draw Vash, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. Anyway.
Wow, great suggestion. I'll totally do that. That is so funny.
Maybe next time. I'm sorry I view so many of my blorbos as bisexuals. It makes it hard to choose.
There we go.
I like your drawing, Julia.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hadn't thought about Kusanagi in a while.
We should always be thinking about Kusanagi.
Hell yeah.
She a robot.
But mostly she bi.
Even robots can be bisexual. And I think that's beautiful.
Bisexual and bionic.
Should we get another suggestion?
I would love that
Yes.
personally.
Jacob, I still have this cat in my lap.
Every time that Julia like sends an update about how she's feeling, she follows it up with a picture of a cat 1 inch away from her face, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, girl, you are allergic.
It's okay, because for a while I couldn't breathe anyway, so they weren't making it worse.
Girl.
Yeah, it says you
Canceled itself out. Yeah.
couldn't be allergic because you couldn't breathe in the residue.
Oh,
The cat
yeah.
residue.
Yeah.
It's a cool hack.
Joy did really like standing on my chest and headbutting my nose. Just
That's
the
the
entire
allergic
time I was
part.
sick. Yeah.
Classic cat move.
Aww.
Let me get my dander right up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
Hell
it's not
yeah.
working. It's all right. I was so sick for a while that it was just like, I don't even think I registered that she was close.
Chilchuck as Chikawa. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That doesn't mean
I don't
anything
get
to
to
me.
I don't get to choose this time. I technically chose this one.
That's true, you did. So what are we gonna draw next one?
Yeah.
Chikawa.
Snails.
Do you want to draw snails?
I just thought it was a funny. I just thought that was a funny suggestion.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, it's a way to cut through all these hyper specific fan art suggestions to just be like snails. Draw some snails. I'd love it if you drew me some snails.
Y'all better start making some better suggestions, or else I'm just going to start drawing other bisexual anime characters.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying snails now.
Snails.
What if we do we'll do a snails round.
Just do a quick snails. Quick snails. Lightning
do quick
snails.
Lightning snails. Turbus snails. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh jeepers. Jeepers creepers. Snails are definitely one of those creatures where I'm like, you don't make any sense.
Yeah.
You don't belong here.
Like, if I really think about you, you're like really weird. And it's weird that you do the things you do and that you are the way you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of animals that when I think about them, I'm like, yeah, that's normal.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. But snails,
I see what you're going for. I might not agree with it entirely, but at least I can understand the point of view. But snails?
I'm in love with the point of view. Like, slugs make more sense to me than snails.
Yeah. Because slug is all squishy, but snail, squishy, but then also shell?
Yeah.
What
It's
are we
like,
doing?
Are they the same as slugs, but they just like found a house?
Are snails slugs?
Because they're similar.
They're very similar. They seem like they're similar, but are they?
But are they?
It feels like a lazy Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, they just like that's what they did with Slowpoke.
And Slugma.
And
Slugma
Slugma.
evolves. They just put a freaking shell on it and we're like, done. Easy. Next.
All right, I just found something fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slugs are the evolved form of snails.
They evolved out of the shell?
Yeah.
Wait, what? That doesn't
for
make any
them.
sense.
What are we doing?
They're travelers.
That
man.
seems objectively worse.
They don't need a home. The world is their home.
Because slugs are like notoriously unprotected. They're one of God's most vulnerable creatures.
We understand that slugs came from snails because many species retain a vestigial shell inside.
Well, that's not doing you any
What?
good in there.
The shell progressively shrank and became internalized.
Inside the shell
Inside
is?
shell? Inside shell?
Inside shell it is? Are you
I don't know
sure?
about that. That seem right to you?
No. We got to get someone on the horn about this.
A lot of
Yeah.
chat is just saying it's just bones. And I think I agree that the shells are just bones.
Well, yeah, but they're not just bones. Why do they look like that?
Why do but any of our bones look like that? You sound so stupid right now.
Because our bones are inside, and they form the skeletal system that all our muscles go on.
Hey, is there a society called the R-Bone Society?
Called the what?
The R-Bone Society?
The R-Bones Society?
As opposed to the R-Bond Society?
I don't know what that is.
It's like for bird people.
That's like Autobahn?
I've never heard of this thing before, Julia.
But-
What?
Like, are you talking about the Audubon Society?
What are you people talking about?
I don't know. I'm barely real.
The Autobot Society from Transformers.
Yeah, the Autobot.
Autobahn, roll out. And then they go look at some birds.
Excuse me. Karina, that's a good it's a good snail.
Thank you.
That's straight up not a snail.
No, it is. It's just evolved.
Then it would be a slug.
Yeah.
This is a fact.
You just did
Saying
your
something.
own shit. You ignored our snails.
I'm not
Actually, it looks like our snails are ignoring
eating
Chilchuck. They're all
that.
turned away.
Wouldn't you?
The snails are like, we don't accept him. He is not one of us.
I'll have him not even looking that way.
Yours is like nervous about it, and mine is like
Yeah.
tired.
And Julia's is feeling some kind of way.
Julia's is literally just Gary from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
She drew it in like 7 seconds.
Someone said that Gary's the only character I can draw from memory. Joke's on you. I have Google.
Julia looked up reference.
Google is memory.
Google is memory. All alone in the moonlight.
Although I did tell myself I was going to start using like DuckDuckGo or whatever.
Oh, does that like get you websites and not a bunch of
Yeah,
AI trash?
Garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Duck Duck. I see you, Duck Duck.
Are snails bi?
Do snails have gender?
I don't think they do. Or they have like, they can like
They're
change their gender.
hermaphrodites,
Are they bivalve? Is that what?
according to Google.
Yeah, I think
No,
they can like do both. I think they
that's
have
a
all
different-
gender,
It's a different type of animal.
which I think is powerful. They're not
I think-
asexual. They definitely like, don't they like reproduce in some like crazy way? Like they dangle from like a thing, or is that slugs?
Probably.
Slugs dangle from a thing. I remember seeing this. They have penile darts. What does that mean?
Bivalve is a clam. Sorry.
Bivalve's a clam.
DuckDuckGo has started giving you AI summaries. No,
No!
it's nowhere safe.
All right, what's a better Google? What's a Google that's not Google?
Good goal.
Yeah,
Gotta
chat, do y'all
bring-
know a good Google?
Yeah, what's a good Google?
What was that one thing that used to exist? Encarta? We gotta bring that
Oh,
shit back.
yeah.
We have to bring back Jeeves.
Get like the CDs.
Oh my god.
We have to buy a CD every year with updated information.
Dogpile?
Koja?
Is Dogpile still doing it? I remember Dogpile.
Oh my god.
The greenest way to search?
It plants
It
trees.
plants trees when you search.
Okay. Are snails bi? Wow, look at those results.
What are the results?
They're just straight up results. What do I do with this?
What do I do?
Hey, is there a gastropub that uses snails? Is it a gastropub?
Ah!
Are you guys glad that I'm back?
Yeah,
With
we
my
missed
full
this.
force?
We missed this energy at the live shows.
Oh, sorry, Joy. Sorry, I dared move.
All right, we did snails.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that we've moved on from snails, what should we draw?
We need more.
What if Gaston opened a gastropub?
So many people are saying slugs. You got me. You got me, chat.
Julia, I'm gonna go over there and choke you out in a second.
I'm trying to contribute. I'm trying. I've been asleep for like 2 weeks. I'm awake. NADPOD fan art? The only thing I know about NADPOD is the episode I was on. And that wasn't even like proper NADPOD.
Is that the one that I was on too?
Yeah. But you've been on multiple episodes.
That's true. That's true.
Two rats?
We already did a whole stream of two rats.
The
Yeah.
Patreon
Oh.
stream was our two
Yeah,
two
some
rat
of you
stream.
aren't patrons, and it's showing.
It's showing right now.
Oh yeah, but Julia didn't get to draw two rats, so Julia can draw two rats.
We also
She's
drew
going.
Moo Dang in there as well. Karina
Yeah.
Yeah. As a little time capsule for you, so that you go back and watch the VOD of that, you're like, oh yeah, that hippo.
I remember that. That feels like forever ago.
Simpler times. There's one rat. This is a good rat.
Thanks, I've been having to draw a lot of rats recently.
Yeah, Julia, have you had reason to just draw so many rats recently?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah.
Having one of those days where like I don't really want to draw anything.
Oh. Why don't you draw whatever
Well,
you want to
bad
draw?
news.
That's your job.
You have a job.
It's like the one thing you have
Wake
to
the
do.
fuck up. Or else I'm gonna start drawing just like more anime characters.
No, nothing is appealing to me.
Jacob, draw your favorite
your favorite.
That game we've been drawing. We've been
I'm
playing.
just saying, one of you else pick.
One of me
To
else.
say
I
Karina's
picked
not drawn an hot animal yet on the stream.
What's your
Want me
problem?
to draw a bisexual hot animal? Which one?
What's your problem,
Name one.
chat?
Name one.
We got Destiel, we got Legoshi, we got who else is hot and bisexual? Well, all my Neopets are like hot and bisexual.
Doggy Daddy.
I'm gonna draw Wraith.
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 Who's that?
Are you gonna explain to anyone?
It's character from freaking Deadlock. Who's
Deadlock.
cool. She has many arms.
Oh.
I'm just gonna draw Legoshi. I haven't drawn my boy in a while.
Let's all draw.
We're
what
just
we
we're just
want.
all gonna draw characters that we feel like drawing.
I'm just gonna keep getting lower in my seat.
Julia's
Jacob.
drawing Wraith.
Jacob, you are not bringing it today.
Karina is drawing Legoshi. What is my Wraith or Legoshi character? What's the category? We're gonna figure out what the category is.
Y'all.
Wraith, Legoshi, and of course, of course,
The third thing.
the third.
What have you been playing
character.
a lot of lately? Is it Civilization?
I've been playing a little Civilization.
Draw a civilization then.
You're such a fan of Civilization. Name one Civilization.
The
Wow, fake fan of
This dude doesn't even know any civilizations.
China.
I guess.
I guess.
Oops.
What can I draw from down here? I'm doing a draw from down here challenge.
Okay.
Wow, you're solo, man.
No, I'm not. I'm streaming with all of you. Oh, that's pretty funny stuff.
I just realized Wraith has a bow tie. I don't like bow ties.
You don't like bow ties?
I don't.
Speak on that.
I feel like bow ties have been co-opted by people who don't know how to dress appropriately with a bow tie.
Whoa.
So you're saying it's not the bow tie itself, it's
what's been done to the bow tie. It gives
Chat?
me like
Opinions?
fedora vibes at this point.
Opinions, chat?
Chat?
Sorry, bow tie stands.
Oh my god, I can't sit like this. Oh.
How'd that drawing from Solo go for you?
It went bad. I got tired of being so low.
You weren't solo, you were with us.
God damn it.
Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this?
Is that Beaker?
Yeah.
What's Beaker doing? What the Beaker doing?
I think he's just sort of intrigued by whatever you're drawing.
Maybe this is like a cat.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
I'm going to apologize to Bill Nye and Bill Nye only for my take on bow ties.
Bill Nye the bow tie guy.
Burl.
Joy, do you want to like do something? Or are you just going to stand there again? Oh, did you want more of your food?
Oh yeah, probably.
Is that why you're just sitting here staring at my face? You're my girl. Sorry. Do you hear some like awful noises happening? It's our cat.
Yeah, she's kind of horking.
Eh?
Ooh,
She's got
she
a
doing
cold.
Barrett impression? Barrett at the live show?
No, it's more of like a snortling
Oh, okay.
as she tries to breathe.
Okay. Is this doing it? Is Karina's drawing doing it for the hot animal people yet?
It's doing it for me. I wasn't even...
I like the movement on it. It's like a cool turn.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the long neck head tilt back
He got a long head.
look.
I miss him.
You miss him? Where'd he go?
Yeah. We haven't finished season 3 yet.
Oh, sure.
It's not out yet.
I was about to ask about that. I couldn't remember what the progress on it.
Think it's later this. I don't fucking know.
For some reason, I thought it was like done, like completely done.
They announced it. It's just not out yet.
Oh, okay. Is this like going to be the last of it?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Last of Us?
No, the last of it.
Dude,
Oh.
Legoshi joins The Last of Us.
Whoa.
He's like, "What's up, Joel from The Last of Us? I heard you needed some help fighting the fungus people."
And then Joel's like, God, these furries. I'm just an older white man.
I don't understand
I
it,
don't understand.
but god damn it, do I respect it.
Starts airing in December.
Oh.
For Jesus's birthday?
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus is gonna be so happy.
Have you heard the good news? It's coming back in December.
Have you heard the good news of Beastar season 3?
What if the reason that Jesus hasn't come back is because we haven't like made anything good enough yet?
But we
What
have.
what if we make like one really good show and then he's like, oh shit, I gotta come back for this.
I gotta catch that. But what if he has shit taste?
You think they don't have streaming in heaven?
God, if they don't have streaming in heaven, I don't want to be there.
You have to pay for it in heaven, do you think?
No, they actually just have like an immense physical media library.
Oops.
I feel like in heaven you can just like think about any media and you'll just like have seen it.
They have a Plex server.
Yeah, but it's like in your mind.
And if you like don't like how they made it, you can just imagine it's different.
Yeah. And it is.
And it is.
That's.
Whoa.
I see we are once again reinventing fan fiction on this, the day of visibility of bisexuals.
Seemed appropriate.
This is what the bisexuals want. They want to rewrite all of the shows, but without the what's it called? The queer baiting. They fix
Again, again, already exists.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, not without the heteros. We can have some in there
As a treat.
as a treat. But they have to stand in the background and apologize.
And apologize. Sorry.
Is that our cat, Jacob?
Just like Larry Butts.
Straight Larry.
It's a cat. I don't know if it's our cat. It's Beaker's cat, I think.
Our cat that wants more food.
Oh yeah, I'll give her food.
Man, I like Wraith's design so much. He's fun.
What's like the lore premise of Deadlock?
You're in New York.
Nice.
That's it.
Are we deadlock?
Someone went to New York one time and was like, I should make this a MOBA. New York basically is a MOBA, if a MOBA was a city.
I truly don't know if Deadlock has a story, but all I know is that it takes place in New York City, and there's like not monsters, but like androids. And hey, Jacob, what's the story of Deadlock? Is there one? He says he's coming back. Hi. Hello, my cat.
This is such a good Legoshi.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I really like the crank of the neck.
Long.
He looks like he both heard and smelled something over there.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Yeah, the head turn is so good.
Thank you. He's embarrassed.
Oh. He heard and smelled his own fart.
No, Goshi doesn't fart. He's a virgin.
Oh, you're right.
Famously.
I forgot. I forgot that. I forgot that about him.
Don't piss me off.
My bad.
If you've never sinned, you don't.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
You don't fart. Farting is the sin leaving the body.
Right. And so if there's no sin to leave, it just doesn't happen. He's thinking about bunny, having bunny thoughts.
He's like, do I eat bunny or do I kiss bunny? I don't
Or
know
do
which
I-
one.
Do I hold bunny by the light of the moon?
You thinking about bunny booby?
You know he's gotta. She's
Bunny
holding up
booby.
like Subway Surfer videos because he has a short attention span.
Oh, yeah. In the imagined version of bunny needs to keep his attention.
Yeah. Because he's stupid.
Yeah, dude.
She's like,
Hey,
Wow.
And then he's also imagining Louis.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And he's like, which thought bubble do I look at?
Louis
I have
has
to
just,
pick one.
he's just holding like soap that's being chiseled or whatever.
Got slime.
He's got some slime.
Why are you putting a goatee on my cat?
Oh.
That changes the whole vibe.
Yeah.
You're Guy Fieriing my cat.
Oh. Okay. Oh, he just has a knife. Oh, what's he got?
Is that his like tail and ass?
Huh?
Is that his tail and ass?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's his butt.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's
BBL.
so he doesn't want him paying attention.
But he's swiping the tail. He's giving mixed messages.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my Goshi.
Really good. Good stuff.
What
Good stuff.
bisexual should I draw next?
All right, on this next drawing,
Yeah.
I'm getting back into it.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
This is my
You
recovery.
promise?
My
hell
recovery
yeah.
drawing.
Hell yeah, dude.
I promise. I'm gonna become into it again.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Nando? The way I haven't fucking drawn Nando in at least 2 months.
Bisexual normal.
As opposed to. Yeah, we're not drawing Moodang. She's not bisexual. She's a baby. Is Kotetsu from Tiger Bunny bisexual? Yes.
Sexual Heathcliff. Just
Sexual
wearing a helmet that says
Heathcliff.
bye.
John Arbuckle is arguably bisexual.
Yeah.
In what way is it arguable? Doesn't he only like
Who's arguing?
he only is interested in women from what I've seen? He had a BF? I don't think he did. I think you're lying. I think you're telling lies online. No
Okay. Ecosia
What is Lyman to him?
is John Arbuckle
Bisexual.
bisexual? I'm planting a tree with this question, god damn it.
Good. It's a bisexual John Arbuckle tree.
I mean, I'll draw John Arbuckle. If that's what you want.
I'm gonna draw John Arbuckle from memory.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Then I guess I won't draw John Arbuckle.
You're not gonna draw?
I'm not going to draw John Arbuckle. I'm going to draw bisexual Nermal.
Am I doing? I never decided what I was doing.
I shouldn't Google bisexual Nermal, though.
Why
I have
not?
to find normal Nermal.
Normal.
She's a real normal.
You're being such a normal Nermal right now.
Clavier Gavin. Yeah.
Nermal.
Why is he making that face?
Yeah, what the fuck is that, Julia?
The fuck is? He's never. This is his first kiss.
He looks like he's about to kiss a guy and he's like, I swear I'm bisexual. Look, I'll prove it. Except he really doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. He's pulling a Dean Winchester.
I'm bi representation. Look,
I swear.
I'll kiss Lyman. This is a Seinfeld caricature.
There he is. Did I get it?
No.
Absolutely not. It always trips me out when I go to draw Garfield's eyes.
Yeah.
They're always so much taller than I think they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the conversation. It's good talking to you.
I agree that they made his eyes very tall in proportion to the rest of his head in the design.
His eye scale is not standard.
His eye scale is not standard. It's tall. They slid that eye height slider all the way up.
Gotta get Nermal's luscious lashes. Since that's literally the only difference between Nermal and Garfield. This is just a palette swap.
My OC.
Yeah. Nermal is a Garfield Echo Fighter.
One. All right, we've got normal. We've got John,
I got the cast of Garfield.
I guess I'm drawing Odie.
And I'm
Draw
drawing
Odie.
Garfield.
That's Garfield, of course.
Garfield Gajinka.
That's what the G stands for on his necklace. Garfield Gachinka.
We got some stripies.
Big challenges. Big challenges is like
Big challenge is just a crocodile.
Oh yeah, you nailed it. Got it in one.
just like my John.
No.
I don't think so.
But I added his trademark golf shirt.
When Odie looks directly at you, it's just eyes, huh? There's
it's,
just
it's
no
haunting.
There's not, it doesn't even, it just goes like this. It's just like this.
It is
It's
true.
just
It
eyes.
is just. It is
It's
just
just the
eyes.
ears just come right out of the eyes. Yeah. What if it's different though? What if I change it?
Imagine a world. This is like you're in heaven, Nathan.
Yeah, I could make Odie look like anything.
Anyone can be Odie.
Imagine a better Odie, a different Odie.
All right, you guys draw better versions of your characters. I drew John as is, which is boring.
Yeah. You drew a perfect John.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this John you've made has like a energy about him that's more so than the normal John.
Yeah, normal John doesn't have
Well,
doesn't have whatever this John has
Is normal John related to little John?
Yeah, older brother.
from Robin Hood.
Yeah.
from the Facebook videos.
Yeah. Where he makes his galvanized steel beds or whatever.
Yeah, for his 1 trillion children.
There's 1 trillion children.
With the borrowed screws from his aunt.
Yeah, and his pet snake.
Oh, that little John. Yes, of
I
course.
just sent those in the chat.
I yes, you did. That's the only reason I know what you're talking about.
This is the first time I've ever come across them organically through just like going through my Facebook reels, and I was so excited and I was so entranced.
I do find it really fun that you found it organically.
Yeah.
I had never heard of it before.
I mean, because I know that some YouTubers had covered like the really crazy, like, oh, we took this room to fit 100 kids that little John's wife Emily had. But I had never seen like more than 1 or 2 videos about little John and his struggle to raise money for 40 years.
For his innumerable amount of houses and apartments and
Yeah. His coffin room.
his beautiful full print outfit.
Yeah.
It's the American dream.
He's doing it.
He's doing it, many would
Doing
say.
it for all of us.
For those in chat who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, they're these weird like Instagram videos that I think are like must be like Chinese and then translated and then like AI voiced in English, and it's just these weird videos of them showing them how to renovate a room in the most insane ways possible. And it'll be like Little John. I don't know how to do the voice. Little John inherited a 1 foot by 1 foot coffin room from his uncle. So he took some galvanized steel beams and screws from his aunt and made it into like a big indoor swimming pool, and his pet snake loved it, and his wife Emily accidentally had 20 kids.
Yeah, they're all crazy. And yeah, the tone of the
Yeah.
dude's voice is like indescribable.
It's
Little John built a pool room to put his new hot tub in.
yeah, there's
With
a
galvanized steel
urgency
beams.
about it.
It is
Yeah.
like an opposite energy to the TikTok lady voice.
It is, yeah. It is like not pleasant. It is like we are on a schedule.
Yeah.
I have to tell you what happened to Little John as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Or else they'll get me.
And you don't want to know what they'll do.
Who is Karina drawing? That's Garfield.
That's Garfield, yeah.
This is Garfield. You can tell from, did I put the G? Or is it just a diamond still? It's just a diamond still. He's going to have a G for Garfield.
Yeah, for
Gajinka.
Garfield. We're drawing characters from Garfield.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Or bisexual.
Yeah, the bisexual characters of Garfield,
Which is all of them.
which is all of them.
Arguably.
Arguably.
The case could be made.
You know, it's a character I think is probably bi if I had to headcanon their sexuality.
Every character.
Fair argument. Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I haven't thought about that cartoon in long enough that I wouldn't be able to. I would just agree. I would just be like, go off. Yeah.
Rocco is a show that lives in my head so strongly.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna draw Rocco. Let's bring him
Yeah.
back.
Oh, Rocco.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life.
You know what's like crazy to think about?
What?
What?
Now his life isn't modern anymore because of time.
Yeah. It's Y2K.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not contemporary it's not modern in the sense that modern can mean contemporary, but it could still be modern in terms of like a modernist view of the world.
Okay,
You know.
nerd.
Yeah, Nathan,
Although you could argue that it was already postmodern.
just like you could argue John is bisexual.
Right.
It's
You can
arguable.
argue anything, yeah. Have you been on the internet? People argue all sorts of shit I thought was settled.
Nothing
every
is
day.
ever settled, Nathan.
Nothing is ever settled. If you're willing to argue the point, nothing is settled. Is the big takeaway from the 2020s, the late 20 teens into the 2020s.
The second takeaway is that if you don't look at the internet, everything is settled.
Yeah.
But if you look at the internet, nothing is settled. So, you know, choose your fighter. Oh, you're giving this Odie a vibe, huh?
It's just Odie. It's just sort of the vibe Odie has.
Garfield's about to kick him off the table and he turns around with this face. Makes this expression.
You were about to kick me off the table.
Go ahead. My rump is waiting. Kick it, Garfield.
It's too
Kick my rump.
little smaller. There we go.
Do you like my bisexual normal?
I do, yeah.
He's pretty cool,
They're-
right?
They're really feeling themselves.
Put some clothes on that normal. What are you doing? Is that Are you making Rocco into John Arbuckle?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
I don't think I do either.
Just bring that one back. Why are they both making that face? What does that face mean? John doesn't make that face.
I keep drawing wretched things and then looking at what Karina's drawing, and it's like so beautifully done. I have this fucking nasty lad.
You said draw bisexual, and I said okay. Okay, just
Okay.
another day. That's what I was gonna do after the stream. I'll get nice and warmed up.
Back into the bisexual minds then.
Typical Karina.
The children yearn for the bisexual minds. Oh, excellent.
The combo of Normal and Odie gives me like, you just walked into the gay bar and your outfit is shit. And they've noticed.
Or you walked into the bar and these two come
that would
over
make
and
me-
say that they dig your vibe.
They don't look like they dig your vibe, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
If I walked into the gay bar and they did not, like, nobody digged my vibe, that would destroy me.
Yeah.
I could never come back from that.
No. That would be it for me.
I got to get to the gay bar first so that I'm the one vibe checking. That's how I get by in life.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because if it
smart.
were to happen to me, I couldn't handle it. I can only dish.
Yeah, you have to foist it upon others.
Yeah. Said like a person who definitely goes to a lot of gay bars. The last time I was at a gay bar, one of my friends started talking about a comedy special, and I told him not to do that because it was homophobic. To talk about comedy in front of me.
Did they listen?
No. So I left. Because I was tired.
Gay bar. I haven't even been to a bar
Oh,
in a long time,
That's true.
in a long time.
except for that one we went to after the live show.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
But other than that, I've really not been to a bar in a really long time.
Damn.
It's just how it is sometimes, you know?
It just be that way.
Whoa, it got rated. Thank you, Drail.
Trail!
Braille.
Trail, when's the last time you've been to a bar?
Drill, we're drawing the cast of Garfield. From right to left, we have Garfield, we have Little Garfield, we have Odie, Normal, and then John. Do you think we did a good job?
Huh.
I'm liking this little Apollo.
He wants you
Yeah.
to play Ace Attorney.
Yeah, play Apollo Justice, the most mid trilogy of Ace Attorney. It's not good.
Go ahead, do it.
But Apollo is my son, so I'm forced to like it.
But he's in those other ones after it. Right? Spirit of Justice,
Yeah.
Dual Destinies.
Yeah, and they're not good.
Shit.
They're the worst games.
Damn it.
In the entire Ace Attorney series. They just are.
Which one is good?
The original trilogy is good, and the
Yeah.
Great Ace Attorney is good. I heard that the second Investigations game is good. Some cases in the Apollo Justice trilogy are good.
Damn.
Kind of.
Damn,
I honestly
Apollo.
don't know. Spirit of Justice is the only Ace Attorney game where I full on stopped in the middle of it because I got bored.
That's not a good sign.
And I needed to like take a break from it. And that never happens to me because I always hyper fixate on games and play them in one go.
Right. That means they really dropped the ball.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, Nathan?
This is like when butterflies have like faces on their backs.
There you go.
Excuse me, my eyes are up here, but also down there.
Why are people saying Julia? What I'm saying is that the neck collarbone bit, this bit,
It looked like a nose
like a
when I drew
nose.
it.
It does look like a nose.
I fucked it.
Julia, it's not even spooky season yet. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's spooky season.
The weather was really nice lately.
Yeah.
If it's chilly outside, it's time to get a little spooky.
The weather outside is chilly.
I want to eat some chili.
And put on a hoodie too.
You like, Karina, you like a little bit chill chucked this Apollo.
They're the same guy.
They're the same man.
It's just a wig.
Yeah. If I squint a little, like, I can't tell the difference.
That's fair.
One is green, one is red. Someone said Investigations 2 is an interesting story. Calling it a game is giving it way too much credit. Is any Ace Attorney game a game? They tried to add more gameplay in the Apollo Justice trilogy, and look where that got us.
Nowhere.
Karina, your drawing makes me want to read BL right now. That's what I like to hear.
Do it.
Yeah.
Once
I'll
the
do it.
stream
I'll do
is
it
over.
with you.
She's got some right there. She's reading it. She's reading it. No, she's reading it right now.
It's good. It's good shit.
I'll read some BL too.
Okay, go.
And by BL, I mean Big Luffy in One Piece.
In One Piece, when he gets
Oh my
big.
God.
When he blows himself up and gets big.
Must see the title. It's in Japanese, so this is your test. This is your test, kiddos. Track it down.
Based on this one
That's all you
image.
get. Now go. Go, my shithounds. I was walking around Greenpoint yesterday, and there was a bodega that had Luffy as their logo, except his name was Joy Boy.
Oh, they call him that. I think that's like his form or whatever. His final.
Wait, real?
Yeah. His like Gear 5 or whatever is called Joy Boy, I think.
Really?
I think
Oh
that's
my
true.
God.
Wow.
Joy Boy Luffy real? I thought that was random. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, to be
Yeah.
a Joy Boy.
It would be joy if joy were a boy.
So true.
Whoa.
But joy, you're a cat.
Oh, Karina sent it.
Oh? I just closed my Discord.
Wow, it really is Joy Boy
Oh my God.
Deli and Grill.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
That's amazing. I love it when shops just like straight
Yeah.
up take copyrighted
Yeah.
shit and just like put it on their store. And they're like, who's
I-
gonna know? Who's gonna stop us?
Just doing the whole thing of stopping and like waiting for a bus to pass so I could take a photo of this fucking sign like a little doofus. I was like, but it's Luffy. That's Luffy. I know. I know who that is.
That's him.
I know that guy. I've seen him.
There are so many on the way back from recording every week. There are so many signs with Bart Simpson on them.
Yeah, we passed the BART corridor in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's lousy with Bart's.
Oh, someone figured out which BL I was reading. They are one of my
Ooh.
favorite artists. I love this series in particular, so I got very excited that they had the latest volume last time I was at Kinokuniya. Yeah.
What should we draw?
Oh, right. We're doing a stream.
Yeah, we can get another
I
suggestion.
forgot.
Yeah, let's get
We were
another
just
one
chatting,
going.
just hanging out.
Honestly, that is kind of the energy today.
That's the vibe.
We're not in the just chatting category. We're in the art category.
Oh, yeah,
baby.
Yeah.
But who's to say chatting is not an art?
Oh,
We do.
I'm gonna draw Big Luffy.
Whoa.
Jacob's drawing Big Luffy.
Big Luffy.
Big Luffy.
Oh, yeah. We talked about this on the Patreon stream, and then I sent you guys updates in the wrong channel. So Bestie Lauren has been watching One Piece, just desperately trying to catch up with One Piece. So in order to figure out who her favorite character is so that I can buy her appropriate souvenirs when I go visit Japan, I have asked her to do a weekly Dance Moms Pyramid assessment of the characters featured in the episodes she watched that week. So now whenever we do our weekly video chat, she'll do a Dance Moms Pyramid. The pyramid results is that Usopp was at the bottom of the pyramid and is lucky to be allowed back in the dance studio. A lot of the characters weren't on it because they weren't in the episode she watched. So it was a lot of just randos and randos to me. Frankie was second to bottom, and then Law, and then the guy with the funny teeth and green hair, and then Luffy, and then Robin, and Zoro was at the top. 3 for 3. Once again, it's Maddie.
Zoro
Hello, Raider.
always on top.
Whoa, Jacob, what are you leaving me with here? Leaving me with this little.
It's Big Luffy. Luffy's got to be
It's
big.
Big Luffy, man.
Leaving me with this.
He's got to be big.
I'm
What
gonna
am I drawing?
I'm gonna
What
draw
am I
this
drawing?
one that's like, I haven't even gotten to the part in the manga where he does this yet, but I just know he does this, and he gets really like, his upper body becomes a big orb and he gets big arms, and I just think it's funny.
Hell yeah.
I just call him Big Luffy.
That's that's the Big Luffy arc. Big Luffy.
Big Luffy.
I would still.
I would still like Vash, please.
Okay. You forced my hand.
so
Which
kindly.
Vash?
Waiting patiently the entire stream.
Karina, the Stampede. What are you, stupid?
There's multiple versions of Vash.
Have you considered doing Vash the Stampede?
I am going to kill you. Worm Vash.
Worm Vash is pretty good.
Bring him back.
Teru. Enough
Teru,
people
Teru.
said try stamp. I
Here
can just
I
turn
go
around
again.
and look at him.
Mama.
Ons from yesterday's stream. He's more like a vibe.
We were playing Home Safety Hotline last
We're
night.
playing Homestuck?
We were
Yeah.
playing Homestuck
I thought that was a
Hotline.
comic.
Not anymore. Okay. No, it's like a little like cryptid ass game where you're like work at a hotline and people call you when they have cryptid problems.
Nice.
And you got to identify which cryptid is the one that they have. And there was a little guy called Hans who was like he's made of like fabric or something, and if he comes into your house, he makes you go crazy and do debauchery
Arson.
and arson.
Oh.
Arsene?
No.
Oh,
Arson.
Our son?
No.
Our son?
No, arson.
I don't understand what you're saying. Our son is... What about our son?
Who's Drawfee's son?
Eugene.
Eugene.
Yeah.
Eugene is the Drawtective's son.
Jacob Horse.
Is it Apollo?
No, I don't claim
That's
him.
my son.
That's Karina's
Yeah.
son.
We have to collectively agree on a son. That's the
Bobby
problem.
Hill from memory.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe.
We're a found family, and not all of my children are included in the family.
I
They're
don't
not
wanna
claimed
find
to the
them.
found.
I don't find them.
Yeah. Jacob hasn't found most of my children.
Todd.
Todd. It's Todd.
Yeah, it's Todd. Full agree.
Thank you, chat. We got there.
Sirens.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Big Luffy. Big Luffy.
I don't know what I'm
It's
drawing.
Luffy. It's a Luffy time. Hi, Joy.
Just ask chat, Nathan.
Chat, what should I draw? Jacob's drawing Big Luffy. Karina's drawing Vash. Julia is drawing... What are you drawing, Julia?
There's a creature in the home safety hotline called a puka.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a dog that's just standing up and judging you.
A bi dragon, sure.
Hi, dragon.
I'll draw a dragon that is bi. Easy.
Kenji?
Who?
I feel like if there's a dragon and I'm like a villager, I got like bigger things to worry about than the dragon's sexuality.
But what if
And
you're...
like I don't think the dragon's gonna share that information with me either.
He might.
He's gonna be
Have you
too
ever
busy like
asked?
eating my freaking sheep
Yeah, maybe.
or
But then
whatever.
once she's full up,
Being like, oh, by the way,
bye.
Hey!
or maybe while the dragon is eating my sheep, I'm like, yes, representation.
It's important.
Big Luffy. Big Luffy.
Hey, it's your Luffy. Anybody seen Happy Death Day?
No.
Happy Death Day?
Mm-hmm.
The horror movie?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the Bye Bye Man.
Dear
I've seen Dear David.
David.
Yeah, David.
Did I tell you all about that? That was a
don't
long
think
time
so.
ago. Bro, my friends came over on New Year's Eve and like wanted to watch Dear David, and you can only watch it on YouTube. And I paid $6 to rent Dear David.
I don't even think I know which one that
Yeah,
is.
I don't know what
It's
that
the
one is.
Adam Ellis Twitter thread movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did tell me about that.
Yeah. And I was like, it's like starring, you know, someone playing Adam Ellis. And I just had to sit there the whole movie and be like, he was my manager. BuzzFeed.
That is really funny.
It was really funny to watch. But I was also just like, I'm about to Venmo each and every one of you bitches for $1.
They owe you for like emotional distress and damages.
I'm gonna see if I can remember what Hans looks like. And by remember, I mean look it up.
I accidentally made
That's a good
that
way to
shit
remember.
So sad. He's pretty sad.
Oh, I had it. There he is. Okay. Gonna draw Hans.
Holmes.
Big Luffy has such little ankles.
Guess he can't be all big all the time, you know?
He's like putting the bigness where it counts,
Yeah.
which is in his arms.
Chest.
Could you imagine though if he just like made his like legs and ass really big?
That's the next one.
Yeah, that's the next gear.
Next
I don't know
gear.
what any of that means.
Gear 6, my ass gets huge and I clap you between the cheeks.
Yeah.
Luffy, did you get a BBL?
Who's asking that?
Yeah, whose
Which
voice is
character?
that?
Luffy, it's me. Carl. God, get the fucking chat out of here. I keep hitting enter accidentally.
Yeah, same. But no one can see because I'm not the one streaming.
They all know it was me, dude. They know.
Okay. Fucking blowing it.
But
Whatever.
I'm sorry for all the space my big Luffy is taking up.
I mean, he's big.
He's big.
I did
What did
say,
we
yeah,
expect?
It's in the name.
it's right there in the name.
I'm just drawing Hans anyway.
He's got this score. I bet if you like get grievously injured in a fight
Hmm.
and you get like a big scar
Yeah.
and you're like out of commission for a while and you wake up and you're like, oh no, I got a big scar from that fight. But then you look in the mirror and you're like, whoa, it just made a big cool X on my chest. You got to kind of be like, hell yeah. Like, what a
Yeah.
cool injury to get.
Because now I can cosplay as Big Luffy.
As Luffy.
Yeah, so now I can specifically have the same one as Luffy.
Actually works out perfectly for me. It's all coming together.
My plan
My
worked.
plan. Oh yeah.
I really hope you guys can't hear the noises that Joy's making.
I can't hear it.
Okay, good.
Is she making noises?
She's slurping it.
She is slurping.
She's just doing slurps. She's allowed. She's a cat.
Got a slurp.
All right, this is the part where it gets hard because I'm not zooming in.
Do you need me to draw some details?
Yeah, do you want Julia to draw some
Oh
details?
yeah, there it is. I think I like how you used a giant fat brush to do it, to make sure all the details were just big splotchy mess.
Okay, wait, I'll get in there.
I always run into this problem with drawing dragons where it's like, where do I put the wings? Maybe Little Wings on this one.
No, Julia. I don't like the energy this face brings.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm such a big Luffy.
Oh, I'm so big and I'm Luffy.
Oh, incredible.
Oh, to be both big and Luffy. They said I couldn't do it. I freaking did it.
But I've done it.
I've done it. I have discovered the power of being big. This is how I talk. I'm Luffy.
Now I know that's not what he sounds like.
It's how I sound when I get big. You can't prove otherwise. No one's watched all the episodes. There are too many.
No one's gotten this far in the show. And now they're like restarting it again.
That's
Why?
crazy.
They got a new studio starting the anime from the beginning again.
To whitewash everybody.
They're like, we can do it better this time.
We can make them whiter.
We can make them even whiter.
Check this out.
They got like which studio? It's like Wit, yeah, Studio
Yeah,
Wit.
it's wit.
Wow, it even sounds like Wait.
I'm not joking about the reboot. This is real.
Yeah,
This
this
is
has
me.
been happening.
This has been happening.
It just seems like you should finish the one you started before you reboot it.
They can't,
Well-
Nathan. It will never end.
Yeah, it's literally. Is it anywhere near ending?
Dude, Oda has been saying it's about to end for like 15 years.
That's awesome. That's such a good bit.
He's like,
That's really
I'm
funny.
seriously closing it. I'm really reaching the end now.
We're getting so close to the end now. Oh baby.
I'm wrapping everything up. Oh, hey, Julia, you did a pretty good job there with the face.
Thank you. I didn't want to ruin your drawing.
Wow, look at that. It's like Drawfee's final year. Oh, you mean this year?
Yeah.
Because this is Drawfee's final year.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry you had to find out this way.
Yeah. If you didn't already know, well, now you do.
Do you remember earlier in the stream when I said, long after every other show is gone, we'll still be here doing this show?
And now he said.
That's because you're watching them back. You're watching old episodes.
Yeah, we actually pre-recorded years of content just to throw you.
Drat Detective Season 3 will come out in 3 years.
Dude, what if we just like spent a year recording like so many episodes and then we just scheduled them all out and then we just retired and didn't tell anyone?
I feel like we've had this discussion before.
Maybe we should do it.
Yeah.
What if we like call our shot on some things like certain celebrities that we think will be canceled or
Like,
Or,
I
like-
can't believe what happened to Kevin James again.
Again. He
And that's
can't
like
keep
a
getting
double
away with
guess.
this.
That Kevin
Yeah.
James will do something and then he'll do it again.
Well, I feel like that's a pretty safe. If he was gonna do something, he'd probably do it again.
Yeah, he would do it at least twice.
It's like the big gamble is that he's gonna do something, but once you cross that bridge,
Yeah,
May as
he's
well.
like, well, I already did it.
yeah, may as well go all in.
Julia, why did you change the face from the good one you drew to this one?
why not?
I just feel like you had nailed it.
But this is another face that Luffy makes.
Yeah, that's true. He does make that face.
Hey Joy, why are you so nasty?
Karina, this Vash has a very tender look in his eye.
He has depression. And he's bisexual.
Oh, beans. Go away. Okay.
You pulled up chat, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Perfection.
Oh,
Oh no. I'm not covering Karina's lovely Vash.
a lovely Vash.
No, his tender expression. He looks
No.
like he really cares about me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would feel like I was bullying Vash himself for being such a sweet boy.
Or maybe this is the face he makes when he's like, I know my face is about to get replaced by Luffy. This is the last time I'll see you.
No.
Remember that I've always loved you. And then his face becomes this stupid Luffy face.
No.
No.
I'm just doing a bit, Karina. It's not really happening.
You're upsetting me.
It's fake.
On Bisexual Visibility Day.
Wow, it's the end of the stream, huh?
In all fairness, though, Vash does make silly faces.
Yeah,
It's one of his
but not right
things.
now.
But not right now.
He also worms.
There's like a million women outside our apartment
Yeah, I don't know
loudly talking.
why there's
Nice.
so many. They're being so loud.
It's not National Women's Day.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you like chill
Can
out?
they become invisible, please?
They better all be bisexual. That's all I'm going to say.
All I'm saying. Just shout out hey, y'all better be bisexual out there.
Because you're
Don't
being,
make me
you're
come
being
out there.
real visible.
How
Incredibly
visible you're being. You better be bisexual.
I swear
So
to
help
God.
me God.
Today, on this day,
On this day that the Lord gave us.
didn't
It
think
sounds
this
like they're
through.
just like right outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they talking about?
I don't know.
What are they
They're all
talking
talking
about?
simultaneously.
We can hear them.
If I did not have a cat in my lap, I'd be sticking my head out the window. I almost yelled at someone the other day
Oh no.
out the window. I was like sick. I was
and
feeling like
tired of their shit.
yeah, basically, end of COVID, and
And of COVID.
and I was like, I have to take a nap. Like I have to just go back to sleep. And I went to go back to sleep, and right as I fell asleep, like the second I fell asleep, there's a man who parks next to our building that just blasts music.
One song.
I,
Yeah,
told,
the
I
one
told them
song
about this
man.
on the
One song
Patreon
man.
stream.
One song, man.
One song man.
And I got so far as to get up, and like I waited for him to get out of his car to yell at him, but then he was like a bajillion years old, and I was like, I can't.
Man.
I can't yell at this old man.
I feel like he really needs that. Like
Yeah.
that's like his moment, you know?
That's kind of the energy I was sensing when I saw him. I was like, I can't
Never
yell at you.
yelled at a person in my life.
What'd you just say to me, Karina?
I've never yelled at anyone.
You've never yelled at anyone?
No.
I don't think that's
No.
true.
Really?
I think we've yelled at each other.
I don't consider that yelling.
Ah.
I've never yelled at someone out of anger.
I see. Not like a true
Yeah.
yelling at someone.
That's fair.
Yeah. I will say my fun New York interaction, well, lack of interaction, is that the other day I was on the subway and like the yelling guy was in my car. And so I just kind of scooched over to the corner so I could keep an eye on him through the reflection of the window, but not actually look at him. He was kind of just doing his own thing. He was just kind of yelling, like he was just animatedly ranting. And,
Right.
but you know, no one says anything.
Yeah.
And then at one of the stops, some dude, very Brooklyn looking guy,
Oh.
yeah, just walks in and sits directly next to him, even though the entire bench is empty around him.
Wow.
And then has the gall to like look surprised when the guy continuously ranting animatedly almost whacks him in the face with his hand without realizing. And then he's like, and he got up and moved further away. And I'm like, are you new here?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Pay attention to your surroundings. That's important. That's an important skill to have.
That's like day one shit.
Yeah, like
You got to scan the whole train simultaneously.
exactly. Know your vantage points. You look crazy right now. The guy wasn't bothering anyone, honestly. So it's your own fault if you almost got hit in the face.
Right. That's something I would do for sure. I can sympathize. It's not correct what he did, but it is something that would probably happen to me. I would just like not be paying attention and then just be like, "Oh, I made a mistake. I fucked up."
Do we want to recap or should we just end it since we're done so?
It'd be kind of complicated to recap.
It's too many.
You're
It
right.
requires too much coordination
It's too
to
many.
recap.
It's impossible. We can't do it.
There's no. It would just. I didn't. The face is gone. I didn't finish coloring.
Your makeup's not done.
Oh, it's back. Now I don't know where.
Why'd you take away the Luffy face?
Which one?
The one you drew that I was using as the face of my drawing.
Because it's on a layer of my drawing.
Oh. Karina's name tag is covering the face now.
Huh? Oh.
Your like little name tag was like perfectly covering the spot that was not drawn. Yeah, everyone cover it up. Cover it up. No one has to know. Yeah, okay. Let's end the stream.
There's a draw class this Friday.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going to be teaching the draw class on Friday and be showing you how to set up a stream if you are interested in streaming. I'm going to show you all the settings we use, all the filters, how everything is ordered and placed. It's extra funny coming from me since the Drawfee stream is notoriously
Scuffed.
low
But you're the
budget.
one who like fixes it.
But the
That's
fact
true.
that we stream at all is
Yeah.
because
It's a
of you.
miracle.
Yeah, you do it.
And also, I'll probably be showing like how to make like an overlay and things like that as well. Maybe I'll make a Drawfee overlay in the process that we
I
will
love that
then
game.
use.
Thank you, Karina, for the Vash. Anything for you, Shattered Dome. Yeah, I read
Anything
that
for you,
correctly.
Shattered Dome.
Yeah, my
New
close
episode
third
Thursday.
friend.
As long as that thing is Vash.
Yeah.
As long as you ask for the right thing, I will do it for you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If
But if
it's,
you ask for the wrong thing, I ignore you.
it's that easy.
You had to be patient for it. You stayed through the whole stream and asked a second time.
I want to plug as well on Friday, me and Julia are going to be on Jacob Geller's PCRF charity stream. He's doing a 24-hour gaming stream to raise money for PCRF. Me and Julia are going to be on from 7 to 8 p.m. Friday
yeah.
evening, Eastern time. So you should tune
Nice.
in then and hang out with us. That'll be on Jacob Geller's Twitch channel. And it's going to be a fun time. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, so I'm excited to
Are
to
you
be
gonna
on the
eat an
stream.
egg?
I might,
Who knows?
if I have to.
If I have to.
If I have to, I will.
Catch Karina on Onsta streams.
Yeah, if you missed, if you were sad we didn't play Metopia today, Onsta and I play it a lot. In fact, per my research, we may be finishing it this next stream
Whoa.
if we can
Wow.
focus.
That's a pretty big
Yeah.
if.
Also, I'm a VTuber now, so
Yeah.
if you're like, what? You should come watch. Actually,
Yeah.
why are you ignoring me?
Do it. And then Nathan on Nathan's other show. Me and Jacob
Yeah.
on Secret Sleepover Society.
Wow.
My mom on Good Enough Kitchen.
New video on Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Thanks for
everybody.
watching, everybody.
We'll
sorry.
see you in the next one. We're sorry.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Visibility.
Bisexual.
Nice.
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 Bye.
Bye.